Hi YouTube, and well, this looks very much like a vineyard game to me. We can use bridge. Well, the other thing is it's bridge, scrying pool, and stuff. So, okay, he's speaking some language I don't know. Does he expect me to know that? I don't know. I'm not going to go through Google Translate at the moment. Okay. Oh, we want to open potion, and we want to open candlestick maker. First good, he says. Maybe he's talking about the previous game? Maybe he Google translated? I really don't know. So Vineyards is potentially worth 1 billion points here, but we have to worry about this kind of mega turn going on. Anyway, Candlestick Maker is the clear choice here. Very clear choice. And Scrying Pool, and I think we want to go ahead and use this chip to get another Candlestick Maker. Token, rather. And 3 is going to be more Candlestick Makers. He's going to do the same thing. So we're playing Mirror. Maybe he's saying first is good in this game because it's a mirror. I don't know. I don't know. Scrying Pool. Absolutely the #1 most important card in this setup. He gives me a copper. That's fine. He drew an estate, I think. And what does he do here? He has 2. Shouldn't use his chip. Doesn't use his chip. I could go double Candlestick Maker. And I think that's what I'm going to do. He should now use his chip for sure. He really needs, or at least 1 chip. He's using a lot more, and I'm okay with that. Scrying Pool, Candlestick Maker, 5, do I want to use 4 and get like a bridge? I think so. I'm not real worried about grand markets. Oh, perhaps I should have gotten another potion. I think I should have gotten another potion. For scrying pools and for vineyards. Okay, well anyway, here this has to be scrying pool. And I don't want to spend 3 on anything, so... Ooh, he needs to put that back, I believe. I really think he has to put that back, because he really needs to get his scrying pool count up. He probably doesn't like it, but... Well, at least he gets to hit one of my scrying pools. He did put it back. Okay. And scrying pool is the obvious choice. Yes, indeed. Discard. Discard. Oh, I gotta hit his as well. Let's use one of these to get a second potion. And I still think it's correct to go for scrying pool over vineyard here. I don't really see 3 piles ending anytime soon. And, well, the dangers from big scrying pool turns. Okay. Plenty of buys are going to be had. Okay. So I'm going to want to maximize the effect of my bridge here. I would like to get a plaza and a bridge. He's the first to get many scrying pool chains off, though, so this could be bad. Ooh, and he has this bridge. So how many chips? He could also spend a lot of chips. He can't get a grand market here, but I don't think that's a big deal. Goons, multi-goons is potentially important, but I actually sort of doubt it, because the discard attack is not so important here, because you mostly just need a few scrying pools in your hand. And oh, has he made me discard a potion? That's annoying. Yeah, you either set up for more bridge mega turn. I'm pretty sure you want to get a scrying pool, and then you're going to have 2 money and potentially 6 more from tokens. If I were him, I would spend them all, get scrying pool, bridge, and plaza. I'm pretty sure that's what I would do. He goes for scrying pool and goons. I'm not worried about his goons. Okay, so I have 2, and I'm going to spend to get 6. For bridge and plaza. I mean, maybe I'm just wrong, because maybe you're going to be able to scrying pool up big goons hands all the time and get a lot of points that way. Here should probably just be a scrying pool, because 3 more doesn't do much for you. He could also potentially go vineyard and something, but I think it's a little bit too early for vineyard. I think you want to get more scrying pools in place first. I think I'm going to have a little bit better endgame control in terms of buying power, but it's going to be a little bit weird. He gets scrying pool correctly. Okay. Discard for sure. Put back. And I continue to whiff with all my pools. And I bravely trigger this shuffle. Well, I mean, you have to do it. Okay. And, well, with all the scrying pools to hit, you're going to get it back anyway. Yeah, no reason not to do that. Okay, now treasures. It's 3 and 2 potions, so I'm at least going to get vineyard and scrying pool, and then I can spend some chips. I can have up to... I'll have 2 money left after that. And I can have up to 8. And I think I want to do all of that, get a goons and a plaza. He gets a vineyard here, I assume. How many chips does he have? 5, so he's considering getting something with his vineyard or getting something else. On my turn, I will have 4 and everything will cost 1 cheaper. I could actually get another goons here. And I do kind of like that. More points faster. Okay, now I want to focus in on plazas. If he goonses me here, it's absolutely no problem. I think I have a slight lead at the moment. You always have to be cognizant of some kind of pile out. Here, he's got to buy one of the 4 cost actions, right? I mean, he could go for a 3rd potion. Oh no, he's going for 8. Oh, he just spent up to 7. Okay, he's going for 8 and a province, or maybe 2 4 cost actions. 9, 10. What is he doing on 10? Goons and plaza? Yeah, okay. Not unreasonable. Not unreasonable. So he has those 2. I really don't know what the action count is. Okay, I'll obviously you do that. You candlestick, 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 and you play bridge, and you play bridge, and that gives you 7 buys, and it gives you 1, 2, 3, up to 8 money. That is not enough to end the game by 1 buy, so you don't do both bridges, you do bridge and you do goons. And you play your treasures and you spend up to 6, 8, 9, and you get 3 actions. Plaza. And you don't do anything else. And then you sit and worry that you're going to lose. Discard it. I haven't come across the other one yet. I'm not so worried. Gah, this is not good. You spend 1 here and you get a bridge. And you really, really hope that he can't end the game. Because if he can Mega Plaza here, which he probably can, then you're dead. And I have not gotten the big scrying pool that I want. He gets his big turn here first. 5 scrying pools all in a row. That's really, really good turn. Candlestick, 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 candlestick. And it's got to be the bridge and the copper, because I'm probably going to need the points from the goons. Okay. Oh, he can't end the game. So that's really good. He can only get up to 11 and 2 potions. However, he can go up 3 vineyards and something. Now, I think I have more actions than him, but well, I'm frankly a bit worried. Although, on the other hand, he's very unlikely to have a big hand next turn. He can't even triple plaza here. So here's what I expect. I expect he'll go up to 10 by vineyard, vineyard, goons, and like ironmonger or something. Which shoot is got to be better than plaza here, because it's almost surely, well, I don't know. It might be better than plaza, it might not. He could also buy a bunch of coppers off this goons. Wait, how many buys does he have? 6. Okay, so he's not like gonna run these out. Wow, he didn't use any tokens. Shoot, 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 shoot. Okay. And, well, vineyard and bridge and hope, 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 hope. Oh, ouch. Hoping for a big points turn here still, but I really need to get scrying pools going. And for some reason, I've not been able to get the big chain off of scrying pools yet. I'm not sure what that is. I should have better draw than him, right? Because I have as many scrying pools. I have more actions, and I have more cantrips. But it's not working out. Have to consider not discarding these coppers. He has 2 coins. He's spending something. How much is he going to spend, and what's he going to spend it on? Okay, 5. Does he get a goons? Okay, 6. Does he get 2 4 costs? He gets a potion and a potion. Okay, he's just going for ending the game shooting fast. Done. Done. Okay. Discard. Put back. Ugh. No, 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 no. Bridge. Well, if he gets a vineyard, I'm probably dead anyway, so what do we do? Well, Vineyard and Ironmonger, I think. And just hope that he doesn't hit potion. Either that, or I could skip a vineyard and hope that he can't get more than 1 potion. Which is probably a little bit safer. In some ways, more dangerous than others. So, okay, he has one of his scrying pools. There goes a plaza. Ironmonger seems to imply... I don't know. It actually doesn't imply much. So I could have gotten the vineyard last turn. Gotta hope this scrying pool comes through for me. Most of these cards really have to be like actions though, right? It's gotta be... It's very, very troubling. See, I don't know about that estate. I might have actually just gone for an action. Well, I don't know. Maybe not. At this point, the estate's probably good. No! Okay. Play my treasure. Use 1 token. Get a bridge. Come on. And again. Why did that potion appear there? That doesn't make sense. I think that's just a weird bug. Candlestick maker, candlestick maker. Not 2 potions, not 2 potions. Not 2 potions. 2 things. Okay. So 2 of my plazas have been skipped, and that has me pretty miffed. I probably should have been going for more ironmongers and less plazas, especially earlier on. He's thinking about playing chips. Or, they're not chips, I guess. VP chips are chips. Coin tokens are tokens. I mean, right now he sits on a 2 vineyard lead, and that's pretty big because we each have a lot of actions. But I have more actions than him. And... okay, what did he buy? He bought an estate. Okay, that's something. You discard that for sure. Come on. Well, I don't think I have much time to wait now. province and ironmonger and as many coppers as I can get for the chips. And, well, if he can't double vineyard, I think I'm okay. In fact, I think I win if he can't double vineyard. However, if he can, he obviously wins. I'd be a little bit surprised, though. Right? I mean, he has 4 potions in his deck. He's gone through all but 10 cards. I mean, mind you, I should have had something by now as well. Oh my gosh, he can't at all. Which is really excellent for me. Oh, I should have put my ironmonger first. Okay, yeah, put that back. Plaza. Not gonna do me anything. Not gonna do me anything. Okay, Candlestick Maker and Goons, and just because I anticipated on spending everything this turn, I guess. Probably the last Plaza, there was no reason not to, That was sort of dumb. Okay, but it's gonna be Vineyard, Duchy, and Copper. And, yeah, so he can, like, for sure get a vineyard here. But I have an extra province, and I have an extra duchy. He has 2 estates, and I'm going to have extra chips. Oh, but he can, of course, spend 7 tokens here, so he's going to go vineyard and province, so I have an extra duchy and, like, some extra chips. And I think my vineyards are worth more, but he has 2 more of them. I don't know. I think he wins. No, I win. Because mine are worth a lot more than his. Wow. Oh, I should have kept better track of that. I probably could have... Well, anyway. Thanks for watching.